As the last full class week of this fall semester comes to a close, GSU students are gearing up to face the only thing between themselves and winter break: final exams. Some students feel confident about what next week may have in store, like senior Adria Lee.
I've scheduled everything. I have everything on my planner, so I know when my finals are. I know when my hardest one is going to be. So I've spent a lot of time studying for those classes well in advance instead of waiting until the night before like I've done in previous semesters.
Senior Ray Bailey, who has 2 more exams, has a positive outlook towards next week.
I feel pretty good about it. I feel like I have a pretty good handle on everything that's going to be asked, so I'm not feeling too bad about finals.
Tori Thomas, a junior, feels prepared for her final exams.
Feeling pretty good. My finals are actually kind of spaced out this semester, but I have friends who had 2 finals in a day or 3 finals in a day. So yeah, but this semester for me has been pretty breezy, so I'm not worried about it.
Other students, like senior Regina Chin, do not have a positive stance on final exams this semester.
I'm not ready. It just crept up on us, so not too excited about my 6 finals coming up.
How are GSU students preparing? There are many ways. Marlene Benamy, a sophomore, has her strategy planned out.
Like I go over my chapter because all my teachers gave us study guides, so I just go over the study guides and go over the chapters that it's covering.
With that, I rewrite my notes sometimes, over and over again.
I think I just learned to really get on it, jump on it quicker, instead of waiting until the night before or a couple of nights before to start studying. I feel like I've just learned to start studying a good week or 2 before and keep a handle on the information.
Just making sure that I'm on top of all of my commitments and I know when everything is going to come so that I'm not behind on my studying for certain classes. I don't forget to study for some of my other classes because I'm too worried about other commitments and organizations that I'm a part of, or work, or turning in other assignments for other classes.
When trying to study for final exams, it seems like every college student has to deal with a variety of distractions.
My cell phone, Twitter, Facebook, my friends, sisters, yeah. Mainly my cell phone though, because if it goes off, I look at it.
Everything. Internet, video games, sports, phone, text messages, people coming in and out of my room, people knocking, all that.
The dorm is the biggest one. Having the TV there, having the internet there, neighbors knocking on your door, inviting you places, that sort of thing. So that's the biggest distraction.
Some GSU students say the key to surviving finals week is finding the perfect study spot.
The library is always good. If the Greek Community Center is clear, I can go there also.
Study spots, the library, definitely not my house.
My sorority's chapter room is a great spot. The library is good too, now that they have extended the library hours for finals. It's a very quiet place, easy to find study room, so that's very helpful.
It is also important to know your best studying and learning styles.
I like studying by myself because with groups, I tend to not talk about what we're studying, we talk about other stuff. I think math is the only type where you would study in a group. Everything else should be type of individual studying.
I prefer studying with a group because I'm an auditory learner, so it helps me a lot more hearing other people say it. It helps me remember better. Otherwise, when I study by myself, I'm real scatterbrained. I'll be 10 different places trying to do a lot of other stuff.
I would like to study with the group so we could talk it out, but it's hard to get people together.
I prefer studying alone. I found that when I'm studying in groups, I'm usually teaching everyone else and not really getting as much out of the group as I would like to. I usually just study on my own for that reason.
I can do either one. Studying by yourself is important just because you have that time to yourself to kind of let it marinate in your head. But studying in groups is good too because whenever you don't know anything, you may have that one person who can tell you what the information is because you're only one person and you can only absorb so much information.
For current or incoming freshmen, not knowing what to expect during finals week can be quite intimidating. Take a few tips from these upperclassmen.
Don't miss class and go over your syllabus when you get it the first day of school.
Yeah, go to class, look over your syllabus, get study groups.
Figure out what type of studier you are and what type of learner you are so you can tailor your studying appropriately.
If you're procrastinating, stop.
I think the biggest thing is just always know what you're up against. Every professor you have is going to have office hours. Make sure you go talk to them. Make sure that they know that you're interested in your grade. And when you go talk to them, they'll pretty much let you know what's coming, so you have an idea of what you need to do.